Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tastefully Balanced. I'm Miriam and I'm back today with a quick little Trader Joe's haul. I know you love Trader Joe's, and so hopefully you can get some ideas on what to pick up the next time you are at one. So if you guys love hauls, if you love Trader Joe's, please subscribe and keep watching. All right, so let's go ahead and go through all the freezer items because I just pulled them up. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday actually, and it's just so crazy how different everything is. First off, there is a line to get in with X's so that they're 6 feet apart. And then once you get in, you know, only a limited amount of people can go in at one time. And I just feel like, for myself at least, I'm so much more aware of my surroundings and like who's getting a little too close. And I'm just, you know, I don't know, it's just gotten me paranoid and I'm trying not to. I don't have very many shopping trips anymore. It's probably once every couple weeks. And so I still like to kind of, not too long, browse at least at Trader Joe's. And what's nice with Trader Joe's is they have those 2 little end caps where all the new items are displayed. So I can quickly just go look at that area and I don't have to waste too much time strolling up and down the aisles. So anyways, that's my rant. But yeah, let's start off with this first item, which I've seen before, but I just never have tried. And it's a Japanese style fried rice. So it's a little bit of a different variance on the other fried rice that I usually get. And so I figured, why not? It's got edamame, tofu, and hijiki seaweed. So anyways, never tried it. I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. All right, and this I have shown before. It's a Tofurky deli slice, hickory smoked. I absolutely love this one. And I find that I actually like these a little bit more than regular deli meats. So I don't know, I have been getting them every time I go to Trader Joe's, especially if I've run out, and I'm about to run out of my last pack. All right, this is a new item that I've never seen before. It's a Middle East style feast. So there's 4 compartments in this. If you can see, like if I rotate it around, one of them has dolma, another one has hummus, and then let's see what the other 2. Lentil salad, ooh, I'm excited about that, and tomato cracked bulgur wheat salad, ooh. All right, I'm excited. So anyways, I thought this looked good and I've been really enjoying kind of switching up our dinner or lunches with a theme. And so a few weeks ago, I did a Mediterranean Persian style cuisine plate for dinner, and it falls under kind of this style because I had hummus, I had dolmas, and it was delicious. All right, I got this vegan Tikka masala with cumin rice. I don't know why, it intrigued me. I'm just curious on how it tastes. So I don't know, I've been really trying all these kind of meatless meats and trying to find which ones I like. I definitely have my favorites, Gardein. One of the better, you know, brands along with field roast. So I am trying to limit my meat eating, so a lot of my meals are plant-based and I am totally loving it. Okay, we're just gonna start with this bag over here. Right at the top, I've got some organic arugula because I also got some lavash bread. So I'm excited to make my pizza that I've shared on my channel before, so I'll put it in the description box. But it's basically a flatbread pizza, which I'll use this for the bread part. And then I put some onion mushroom that I've sauteed, and then I will drizzle it with a little bit of truffle oil, and then I bake it in the oven. And then after it's all nice and baked, I will top it with some of this arugula. I'll take the arugula and drizzle a little bit of avocado oil, salt, pepper, lemon, and it's delicious. It's such a fresh, easy pizza. And yeah, so I got this because we loved this the last time we got it, and it lasted us forever because another thing we would do is make wraps, and you can see how long it is. So I could make one wrap and then split it in half, and that would be our lunch, my husband and I. So yeah, I've been loving this. I also got this big, which you can see is empty, but this big box of pizza crust. It was delicious, I can tell you that because we've already had it. But I made a red sauce pizza and then a barbecue pizza, and my sister was over, so she had fun making it. And so I suggest if you want to make pizza together, grab one of these, or they also have pizza dough if you want to make it in a more circular, traditional fashion. But anyways, we really enjoyed this. All right, ran out of my favorite bread from Trader Joe's. It's this whole wheat sourdough. And honestly, because we're home so much more now, I wanted to give my shot at making sourdough, but then when I saw kind of the starter piece of it, I was a little bit intimidated. I'll get there. I'll probably in the next week or 2 or 3 weeks, because you know, we're home. We're gonna be home for a while. I might, you know, cave and try to make some sourdough at home. I'm sure it's not hard. I just find it easier to pick up a bag. All right, every trip is not complete until I get one of these vegetable masala boxes. Love it. It's just so easy to throw it into our air fryer and it gets just so crispy and it's delicious. Got a bag of green onions. I throw this into salads, into stir fries, into so many different things, so it doesn't last very long in this house. All right, and the last item in that bag is some ginger. Nothing really special. I just ran out and they didn't have any at Costco, so the next best place was Trader Joe's. All right, moving on to this bag over here. I've got another empty bag. This is what happens when I film the next day. I end up eating a lot of the things. So anyways, this was the peanut and crispy noodle salad. Absolutely delicious. We had it paired with our pizza, and it had a really, really delicious peanut sauce dressing. It's got cabbage, romaine lettuce, peanuts, carrots, celery, fried rice, noodles, green onion, cilantro with a peanut and lime dressing. So if you're lazy and, you know, running out of time, which we were coming back from Trader Joe's and I didn't really have a lot of time to make lunch, these are great. You don't have to think about it. You just toss everything together and you're done. All right, this was in the new section. It's just this olive and herbs mixed nuts. It's got almonds, cashews, pecans, Kalamata olives, cane sugar, herb blend, and sea salt. So all really good ingredients. I love it. I love getting these kind of mixtures, nut mixtures, and just flavored different types of nuts because they're so good. I just finished the one that was the chili and garlic cashew blend and it was delicious. So this came in perfect timing. All right, kind of boring, but I got 3 cans of different types of coconut milk. I have a full fat one and 2 reduced fat ones because I love having this on hand. I add it to curries, I'll add it to soups, anything that I want to kind of replace milk with, I'll use that instead, and it's delicious. And then my thought was I was gonna take a can of coconut milk, the full fat one, and then thin out this masala simmer sauce. I don't know if I've ever tried this one, but I figured I would give it a try, maybe add some tofu to it. I don't know, but I grabbed kind of this thinking that it would be a great dinner idea. All right, I like to top yogurt some mornings with a little bit of granola, so I got this one. Seemed good. Rolled oats with ancient grains, nuts, seeds, coconut oil, pretty simple. I haven't made granola in a while. I probably should, but just pick this up out of convenience. All right, last thing in this bag is some dried basil. This is just because, you know, I don't always have fresh basil on hand, and the other day was a perfect example of it, and I needed it for a recipe, but I didn't have any. So I like to instead, you know, use some dried basil or dried herbs in that case. Okay, this bag over here, this is empty because it's already in our coffee filter, but it's some decaf coffee just for my husband. I don't really drink coffee. I have a ton of tea that I need to go through, so one can last us a couple weeks or last him a couple weeks. Got some salsa from Costco, so I wanted to get some tortilla chips. Quinoa and black bean one I've never tried before, but it's got stone ground white corn, sunflower oil, and or expeller pressed corn oil, red quinoa, black beans, garlic powder, onion powder, sea salt water, trace of lime. So nothing really bad in there, so I'm excited to try this out. All right, I love getting the Thai tea mochi. This is the mango mini mochi, which I've never tried before, and it's empty because it's in the freezer right now. My sister and my husband had it, but not me, so I can't say if it's good. They said it was delicious, but I really, really like the Thai tea one, but they were just all out of that one. All right, got some multi-grain pita chips for that hummus, and then the red lentil salad. Basically don't have anything like this, so I figured I'd grab a small bag for whenever we do have that night or the themed cuisine night. So anyways, thought this was delicious. And the last thing I have is a sparkling beverage because it's not one of my hauls without one, but this is a organic sparkling green tea beverage. So this is new, I've never tried it before. I'm curious why it's sparkling. I hope it doesn't taste like kombucha or something because I am not a fan of kombucha. I don't know, I just can't get into that trend. So anyways, I hope it doesn't taste like that. I hope it just is kind of like a sparkling green tea, right? So the other thing I did try that I don't have, my sister actually ended up finishing it, was a cold pressed orange juice. Now, I don't know what it is about that orange juice, but it was so delicious. So we finished it, I had a few sips of it, and it was just so unique. I don't know, it definitely tasted like fresh orange juice, but even beyond that, it was like the best orange juice that I've ever had. So if you happen to go to Trader Joe's and you happen to want to try a new juice, try that one. It was absolutely delicious. All right, there you guys go. That is my quick Trader Joe's haul. Again, these hauls are gonna be a little bit smaller and quicker just because I'm not really strolling the aisles looking for new things. I'm kind of just in and out and, you know, getting things quickly. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you love hauls. If you do, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, live life tastefully balanced.